Welcome to a success story video. Now, this one I am excited for because there's a part of this email that I know you would love to experience in your manifestation of your specific person. So I'm excited to bring you this reassurance and hope. But as I always do in these success story videos, I'm going to give you a little bit about what we did so you could also use it to get the same kinds of successes that I'm sharing with you. Because you could have infinite success stories, but if there's no roadmap from them, then it's kind of just empty hope, in my opinion. So therefore, I'm sharing this with you, and let's get you your success as well. So the email goes as such, of course, keeping everything confidential. Dear Matt, I hope that you are well and you still remember me. I am writing to you this time to convey some good news, not needing any advice at all. We have been chatting for nearly 2 years now, and I've received quite a lot of coaching from you. I'm sure you remember that most of the coaching was concerning the same SP. You guided me through it all, affirmations to use, created a subliminal for me, been through the different phases with me on the same SP. Well, Matt, I have excellent news. He came back and we have been in a perfect relationship. All of the affirmations have manifested in the 3D, and I couldn't be happier. He is absolutely obsessed. As an example, he does really send 30 texts in a row and so on. He's just so excited to share his life with me and have me in his life. Sounds amazing. We'd all love to be chased. We'd all love to have our person sending 30 texts, have our affirmations repeated and so on. But this next part is the part that, especially if you've been on a long manifestation journey, you're going to really want to have happen. I also want to tell you that he told me the entire time we were apart, he did not see anyone else, and the only person he could think about was me. I was so shocked. The entire time the affirmations worked, I just couldn't see behind the scenes. Thank you so much for everything, Matt. I am so happy with my life right now. And then they sign off with their name. So I think that's an incredible manifestation success story. Not only did she get her person, but she got her person without there being any kinds of third parties, without any kinds of, behind the scenes issues that she would have to work through. She got her cake and she got to eat it too. So I'm super excited to share you with this one. I understand that the time frame maybe could be a little bit scary, and I can understand if you don't want to experience that time frame. But let's not look at any kind of downsides to this success. Let's look at the fact that she was the only one on his mind that whole time, and no matter the time frame, her affirmations were working behind the scenes, and now she has what she wants, and it is absolutely perfect. If we're going to live time anyway, let's make sure that we get it at the end of that time in the best possible manner, as this person did. So I'm very happy for this person. I'm very excited for them. I really hope they go and live the best and most amazing life with their person. And hopefully you can take the reassurance from this to know that you can make it happen, and you can have it happen without any secret third parties or any kind of background crap that you wouldn't want to deal with. You can have your cake and eat it too. But what did we do together in this coaching? Well, as they mentioned, we'd been chatting for a couple of years on and off. Obviously, it wasn't coaching the whole 2 years. It would have been like some emails and then like a 6-month break and then a video call or something like that, just sporadic stuff. But we'd done quite a lot together. And as they mentioned, I provided them some affirmations to use. I even created a subliminal for them and kind of stuck with them through the phases. But what kind of stuff did we do? What kind of affirmations and so on? Well, the one that I gave that I always give, I give to everyone because I think it is just, in my opinion, the best affirmation for just really targeting what you want in a relationship sense is that I am in the most loving, passionate, and committed relationship with specific person. I think it's an incredible affirmation, worked for me, worked for this person, worked for the person in the previous success story video. So please, by all means, add it to your arsenal. Created the subliminal for them as well. They came with some concern that they didn't fully believe in manifestation. And I reminded them that that's perfectly fine. Even before we know of manifestation, we don't know about it. You can't believe in something that you don't know about. And we were still manifesting our lives. So clearly, it isn't a case of I need to believe the manifestation. It's clearly a case of I just need to be repetitive with immersing myself in the desired state. So, despite the fact that they didn't have that full belief, with consistency and just continuing to persist in the story, they were still able to succeed as it details there, which I think is incredible. Let me just have a little look here. What else we did? Just kind of reading the emails as I go along. Um, Dealt with the wavering side of things. Again, perfectly normal. You wouldn't be human without having the odd doubt, without having the odd waver, without needing like a pick me up or a rest day. So I just reminded them about that regulation side of things, trying to keep yourself calm and collected, trying to pivot thoughts back to the favorable outcomes, and so on and so forth. And with that consistency of choosing to do the work, even in spite of disbelief, choosing to do the work, even in spite of wavering, sticking to the affirmation that I provided, utilizing the subliminal, utilizing the routine, things were happening in the background. And it was the kind of success that you would want. I also, just helped them through it, just helped their good days, their bad days, and they succeeded. So, what I urge from you going forward, taking from this is mostly what I want you to take from this is to still go, even when there's those doubts, and even when you think that it's gonna have something happening in the background that you don't want. The subconscious mind provides you what you are providing it. So if you just stick to we're in a relationship and you work through those waivers, you work through those doubts, you work through those disbeliefs and so on, it'll make that happen. And whether your journey is a day, a week, a month, a year, 2 years, you can still be the only person on your specific person's mind. You can still be the only person that they could want to commit to, and you can still be the person they decide to commit to. So what I urge from you going forward from here, don't worry about the bad things, the doubts, the waivers, the negative thoughts, the disbelief. Just persist anyway. Your mind is always listening, so just grab the attention, guide it towards the favorable outcome. Grab, guide, pause, pivot, pause, pivot. A little bit of alliteration. Hopefully that helps you remember it. Grab, guide, pause, pivot. And that's all you need to do. Stay consistent, stay persistent, and you will succeed. Now, if you would like a little bit more of a roadmap, my most recent video, which I will put in the end card, is a daily routine to follow for your specific person. So you can take this side as a reassurance, and then you can go watch that video and get like the roadmap and the plan to follow. And if you do that, curtains closed, you'll have the success like this person, like the person last week, and like the many, many other success stories that I've shared on this channel. But thank you for being here with me. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you have, drop me a like, drop me a comment. Got any questions? Ask them below. Subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon so you don't miss future informative videos and success stories. Share your success stories with me so I can share them on here so that other people can get reassurance and hope. And if you want to succeed like this person, join the academy, sign up for one-on-one coaching, let me manifest for you with the Manifest For You service. All of that stuff is linked on the website, which is linked down below. And the self-concept course is finally fully out the way. The last module of subpersonalities is up, so you are go grab that, go get that whole course. But now that it is done, I am moving on to a money course. So if you could let me know what is an absolute must for you as far as a money course and a money program, let me know. I also intend to keep the money course quite cheap because this is to help you manifest money. And while I do, somewhat like the idea of you have to spend money to make money, if you're already needing money, which is why you want a money course, then I don't want to break your pockets to help you get a money course. So I'm going to try and keep this one nice and cheap. Obviously, compensate myself for the time and effort put in because my courses are extensive. If you have one, you'll know. If you have one, let other people know in the comments so they can know just how much value they're getting from them. So of course, I'll make it worth my compensate me for my time and effort, but I'll keep it cheap so that even if you're a school student or struggling for money a little bit, you can still gain access to it and hopefully sort that kind of side of things out. So if you could let me know, thanks, my apologies, just gonna die randomly. If you could let me know what you would like in a money course, please do put it down below in the comment section. No stupid ideas, no stupid comments, as in there are no stupid ideas, there are no stupid comments, not telling you not to write stupid ideas in comments. Anything that a course could do with, put it down below and I'll see if I can get it in there. But thank you very much for your time and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.